Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Junior Brown, my lovely wife, Tanya Ray. It's the Junior and Tanya Ray Brown Show. Got a wife of mine, a special kind. She says that I'm quite a flirter. And I've been a good boy all of the time, and I wouldn't do nothing to hurt her. Could hand my hand for spending the night with Betty Lou or Alice. But I'm sleeping alone in this rig I own. I'm broke down south of Dallas. Stumble home at the break of dawn. She better not be suspicious. I'm about at the end of my rope, and she better not act too vicious. Covered with grease from my head to my feet, my hands are cut and callous. Spent all my bucks on a broke down truck, just a broke down south of Dallas. Happy guy when the miles go by, there ain't too much that I'm missing. But I got a wife with a frying pan, and when she talks I'll listen. I'm a king of the road, she's a queen of the house, and it may not be a palace, but it sure beats a low by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. Yeah, it sure beats a load by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. Hey! All right. Good to be here with you. The applause is deafening, I can tell. Broadcasting right here from the ranch to all parts of the country and some foreign countries as well. The Junior and Tanya Ray Brown Show is back on the air. We are glad to be with you. We want to thank you again for all the kind donations to our tip jar that you've made, because that's how we make our living now, with the old electronic tip jar, and we want to encourage you to do that right now and throughout the show. You can do it by going to PayPal or Venmo, and the link to all that is on the chat part of your screen, the little box there, and you can go and make a donation. We really appreciate it. I'm going to kick off this next song here. This was the first song that I ever recorded many years ago, and as a solo artist, and it was came out on a little 45 RPM record, little record with a big hole in the middle. And I was thinking, yesterday we did a show in Madrid. It went off really well. Madrid, New Mexico, a little old mining ghost town that has now sort of become a tourist area. And had a great show out there last night, and I thought, I did this song and gave the little explanation, and I thought, well, I've got a few of those in the basement. Why don't I give one of those as the prize for the top tipper tonight? Give a little 45 RPM collector's record of my first.
Does anybody have any kind of record players that can play that on?
Oh yeah, they're
Don't
back.
Try to put it in your CD player.
They're back in style now, and they're great for skeet shooting and frisbees and so forth. Called "I Gotta Get Up Every Morning Just to Say Good Night to You." My very first one. Here it is. Was some strange guy waking me up at 5:30. Seemed like staying out late is all you do. It's getting pretty plain to see the night owl you turned out to be. I gotta get up every morning just to say good night to you. One look at those bloodshot eyes and my head starts to hurt. You coming home with alibis when I get up for work. Had as much as a man can take, so baby quit staying out so late. I gotta get up every morning just to say good night to you. Clock rings and there you are, falling out of someone's car. Told me you'd be home at 2:30. The break of dawn is your best friend. I'm telling you, gal, this better end. I gotta get up every morning just to say good night to you. For you to change your schedule is something that I doubt. Every day I punch the time clock about the same time you pass out. My morning coffee's your nightcap, you little all-night maniac. I gotta get up every morning just to say goodnight to you. I gotta get up every morning just to say good night to you. Just to say good night to what's left of you, darling. All right, gotta get up every morning, and that was that kind of got me into the so-called recording business. The Dynamic record label out of Austin, Texas, with Speedy Sparks at the helm, at the control board. The great Speedy Sparks. We'll dedicate that one to him, okay? Got this gal down by the ocean. She let me use her towel and a suntan lotion, but she was swimming toward a lifeguard and paid no attention to me. Started acting faint and a little winded, and I saw the lifeguard dive on in. And when he pulled her out, I swear that he winked at me. She's a getting mouth-to-mouth first aid from good old lifeguard Larry. He's the expert pulling girls out of the sea, doing his level best. She's breathing heavy from her chest, but she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. It's mouth-to-mouth resuscitation got him quite a reputation, but it's only pretty girls that have the emergencies. Wish those babes had learned to swim and quit parading around for him. In those skimpy suits, there's not much he don't see. They're getting mouth to mouth first aid. Good old lifeguard Larry, he's the expert, pulling girls out of the sea. Doing his level best. She's breathing heavy from her chest, but she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Answers from the call so quick. The girl's pretending to be sick. You got 'em waiting in line as far as the eye can see. I wish she'd quit picking the flowers and get back up there on his tower and leave one of those pretty bathing babes for me. But no, she's getting mouth to mouth first aid from good old lifeguard Larry, the expert, pulling girls out of the sea. He's doing his level best. She's breathing heavy from her chest, but she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. No, she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Yo! Too many nights in a roadhouse, too much of wine, a women and song. Too many days on the highway, and I run around all night long. Well, I take a good look in the mirror, in the cold gray light of dawn. Too many nights in a roadhouse, has run a little good boy wrong. Running with my buddies on the wild side, and I got me stuck in a rut. Out all night with the Roadhouse crowd, now I'm down to my last $2. I'm pushing way too hard, I'm trying to live too fast, putting too many wrinkles on. Too many nights in a roadhouse has run a little good boy wrong. Too many nights in a roadhouse, too much of wine, women and song. Too many days on a highway, run around all night long. I take a good look in the mirror, in the cold gray light of dawn. Too many nights in a roadhouse, I run a little good boy wrong. Some kind of life that I was living, and it wasn't too hard to tell. The blues come around when the sun went down, and my days didn't fare too well. Sure did want to taste of the good life till the good Lord came along. He said too many nights in a roadhouse has run a little good boy wrong. Too many nights in a roadhouse, too much wine, women and song. Too many days on a highway, and I run around all night long. I take a good look in the mirror, in the cold gray light of dawn. Too many nights in a roadhouse, I and run a little good boy round. Many nights in a roadhouse and run a little good boy round. In that old roadhouse. Yes, indeed. Oh, right. We don't usually do that when it's early in the show as this. That, by the way, was the flip side of the single that we're talking about giving away for the top tipper tonight. Get on that electronic tip jar, I'll tell you what. And we had a gal last night came up and she said, we didn't bring any money for merchandise. We were signing autographs and selling, the T-shirts and hats and albums and stuff. She said, we don't have any cash because I know you don't take credit cards. All we have is a credit card. But we'll be the top tipper tomorrow night. So I hope she was telling the truth. Maybe she's gonna be the top tipper, and we will, as I said, give away the single of Gotta Get Up Every Morning and flip side Too Many Nights in a Roadhouse, along with a poster, which is right here. Okay.
There he is.
See it?
Yep, you can see it.
Junior high.
Yeah.
I gotta put a little more reverb on. Do you want to say something?
I'm going to say hi to Randy Penn if you're watching. Hello. And to Jay Neiman. He already bought his ticket yesterday or the day before. He's already in for tonight. And Cheryl Carson, she was a top tipper a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we did a Zoom call with her and her husband Patrick, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was interesting. We had never done a Zoom call with the fans before, and they had a backdrop of what looked like Austin, Texas. I thought,
Yeah.
oh, you're in Austin. No, that was
Krakow.
Prague.
It was?
Somewhere she'd been. She worked for the airlines, and she'd been over there, and so I thought that was interesting. You can put a backdrop, anything you want, and
it was fun.
yeah,
had a good visit.
they were nice folks, and good to talk to Cheryl and her husband, and also we want to thank them again for being the top tippers. You can go and tip through Venmo or PayPal, and the link is right there on the chat on your screen. And I think Jay Neiman.
That's what I said. He already bought his ticket a couple days ago. He already
he's he's right there, front row seat. I'll tell you. All right. She treats me fair, and I never let her down. She treats me fair, and I never let her down. She's the gal from Oklahoma, they call her Sissy Brown. She's the sweetest little gal from Shoulder to Brush Hill. She's the sweetest little gal from Shoulder to Brush Hill. I'm proud to be her man, and I know I always will. She comes from Oklahoma where the grass grows high. I'm gonna stay with her till the day that I die, till the day that I die, till the day that I die. With a gal from Oklahoma till the day I die. Odelay, odelay. lonesome whistle blowing by old 75. When I hear a lonesome whistle blowing by old 75. That's Highway 75. It reminds me of my darling, where she always lived her life. She comes from Oklahoma where the grass grows high. I'm going to stay with her till the day that I die, till the day that I die. Till the day that I die, with a gal from Oklahoma, till the day I die. Comes from Oklahoma where the grass grows high. I'm gonna stay with her till the day that I die, till the day that I die, till the day that I die. With the gal from Oklahoma till the day I die. Oh, I think I got some okra stuck in my throat there. Oh, man. Sound like Alfalfa Schweitzer there. Oh, my goodness. All right, the gal from Oklahoma, written in the back of the seat of a car coming up from Corpus Christi, Texas, headed to Austin. Thought we took the back way and we thought we were in a black and white movie, and took out the pen and wrote that song. Well, I'll tell you what do you think we should, let's just do a duet. Let's just go ahead and do a duet. What do you think of that?
Who brought that up?
All right, why not? This is one that we do. We've been doing it more often here recently. It was originally written as a just non-duet song that I sang on. I wrote it for the Down Home Chrome album, and we decided to make a good duet. Hope you enjoy this one called "You Inspire Me." Got to get the key right.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that one.
You inspire me like a warm, soft summer breeze.
You inspire me just as easy as you please. Just one little kiss, and I've got the world on a string. And I can do anything, 'cause you inspire me.
You inspire me, now my cares are in the past. You got my head up in the clouds, my troubles just can't last.
You settle me right down when this old world starts spinning too fast. You light my fire, and baby, you inspire me.
Now there's no explanation for this new exhilaration. So just let the feeling take us where it may.
I only hope the inclination for this kind of inspiration can hold two hearts together for forever and a day.
You inspire me. Now I'm the tough kid on the block. You're giving me the confidence to walk the walk and talk the talk.
The earth can quake, but I don't shake, 'cause I'm solid as a rock.
I'm a real high flyer, 'cause baby you inspire me.
Now there's no explanation for this new exhilaration, so just let the feeling take us where it may.
I only hope the inclination for this kind of inspiration can hold two hearts together for forever and a day.
You inspire me, you gotta be the very best. The desire you inspire gets me higher than all the rest.
If there's a better way to fly, then baby I ain't found it yet.
A real high flyer, 'cause baby you inspire me. You're
A real live wire, and baby you inspire me. I'm gonna light my fire, 'cause baby you inspire me. All right. You like that high-priced chord there at the end? I'm still making payments on that one. Oh, these folks are getting tired of hearing our jokes. I'm going to have to learn some new jokes. But anyway, yeah, you inspire me. That's what my buddy Ted Carr would call plant growing music. Have the FM radio playing Saturday Night Jazz. Okay. Well, what do you say we peel some taters?
okay.
Yeah. There's going to be tater peelings flying every which way. Or as that guy who was interviewing me in London several years ago, said, play that one, peeling potatoes. I said, no, peeling taters. All right, let them fly. I think the tater peelers slipped a little bit and almost cut my finger on that. All right, very good. All right.
Give me a hint.
I look at your pictures too often. It helps keep your memory alive. It's not healthy, they say, to relive yesterday. But for me, it's a way to survive. I must cling to what's gone if I'm to go on. I can't face the future. I've tried, and perhaps for the rest, looking back isn't best. But for me, it's a way to survive. When my heart aches, I read all your letters, and the words seem to make our love alive. They say I can't last if I live in the past, but for me, it's a way to survive. I must cling to what's gone if I'm to go on. I can't face the future. I've tried, and perhaps for the rest, looking back isn't best. But for me, it's a way to survive. Yes, for me, it's a way survive. Well, working like a dog all day, and the boss ain't a treating me right. Ain't hard to see how a guy like me wanna get uptight. When my work day goes all wrong, at least I know I'm halfway home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half, and she can make me laugh. Ain't a better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, just taking half my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. Been half my life now, I got a good wife, made me glad I'm a-coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. Been half my life all wrong till my better half came along. Made a lot of mistakes, but honey, that's the breaks. I thank the Lord I'm holding on. I'll make the most of what I got at home and forget what I left alone. Halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half, she can make me laugh. Ain't no better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, just taking half my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. Been half my life now, I got a good wife, made me glad I'm a-coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. Halfway gone, but the better half coming on. Better half, the better half's coming on. I'm talking about my better half right now. My lovely wife of 32 years, Tanya Ray Brown. Right here, ring of the old cowbell for the old cowbell.
Are you insinuating something? Ringing the cowbell?
A cowbell. That's a cowgirl that's really pretty.
Okay.
I just made that up. Sounds right. B-E-L-L-E.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay. All right. And we want to give the ring of the old cowbell for in memory of our dear friend, the great Bill Mack, Midnight Cowboy. You saw his picture on the pre-show pictures that were being shown, and we're doing that in tribute to him. He passed away recently, and we really miss him a lot. He was one of the first DJs to ever play a record of mine, and always a great supporter of mine and one of my dearest friends. And we want to send our condolences to Cindy, his wife, and Bill Jr. and the entire family. Getting back away from that sad note, I want to feature my lovely wife, as I said, on this song that we came up with on a rainy afternoon one time. Bill would have loved this one. It's called The Handyman, Tanya Ray.
There's a faucet dripping water in the kitchen, and it's barely getting down the drain. Up on the roof there's a few shingles missing, and it's letting in a handyman. He took a job on a temporary basis, said he'd be back in a month or so. But now everything's going all to pieces, and I think I'll just let it all go. He left a whole lot of unfinished business, and I tell him every day on the phone that this handyman just better make a house call and get his handy stuff on home.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause a handyman comes in mighty handy. He's a mighty handy son of a gun. He's just my kind of guy with a twinkle in his eye. He sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman. Sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman. It's time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman.
Tanya, hey, waiting on the handyman. I think you deserve a hand for that.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Yeah.
Very good job. All right. Well, we are answering some requests here. This is one that we had. Who requested Still Life with Rose? It was someone recently.
That was the couple from San Francisco.
Uh-huh.
They escaped from California and came to Texas.
They escaped. Well, congratulations for escaping, and let's go ahead and do that for them. Huh?
Do I remember it?
Well,
It's been
we try and
years.
remember them. We try and pull out some of these older ones that we've written from the past, and sometimes we remember them, sometimes we don't. Just because we wrote them doesn't mean we remember them. But anyway, that's Still Life with Rose. A little play on words there, and I hope you enjoy it. I saw you with your uptown friends at a party down the hall. You were looking at a picture that was hanging on the wall. The title of the painting was called Still Life with Rose, and I remembered how Rose rescued me from your heartaches long ago. Still life with Rose is better than life with you could ever be, 'cause you made me a picture perfect fool. She's not a perfect picture, and life could be much richer. Still life with Rose is better than any life I had with you. Never tasted caviar or sipped on fine champagne. Still life with Rose is better than any artist's brush could paint. Sometimes she's hard to live with, Sometimes she makes me blue. Still, life with Rose is better than any life I had with you. Still, life with Rose is better than life with you could ever be. 'Cause you made me a picture perfect fool. She's not a perfect picture, and we're still trying to get a little richer. Still, life with Rose is better than any life I had with you. Still, life with Rose is better than any life I had with you. All right. Well, we got through that barely. That's all right. We allow that on this show. People know that the feeling is there and the attempt is there.
And don't forget to tip.
Oh yeah, we better push that tip jar. Tipping is not a province of China. It is a way that you can help us survive. You know that song we did a little bit, A Way to Survive? Yeah, it's through the tip jar. That gets us through the day, and we really need it, and we thank you very much for your generosity. You can do it through PayPal, as I said, or Venmo in the little box on your screen. The link is in the chat portion, the chat room. Is that the chat room? Or
Yeah.
is that where people chat? Okay, chatting ain't where it's at. Tipping is. So we encourage you to do just that. And we want to take this opportunity to thank our webmaster, our man behind all the technical aspects of this show and of our website and everything.
Man behind the curtain.
The man behind the curtain is indeed the wizard.
Yes,
He makes things. The wonderful wizard he is, Matt Riney, and we want to thank Matt for making this show possible once again. All right. Well, I got a star on my car and one on my chest, a gun on my hip and the right to arrest. I'm a guy who's a boss on this highway. So watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state. I'm the highway patrol. Well, you'll know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white, with my siren a screaming and my flashing red light. Work all day and I work all night, just to keep it law and order, trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. driving too fast like you shouldn't do. You can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you wanna race, then get on a racetrack, 'cause if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all the speeders driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. The hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol. Yo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. The highway patrol. Yeah, I got a mental block here. Mention the top tipper. The top tipper, yes indeed. I've got a little message here. The top tipper will receive a CD, a single, a 45 RPM record of my first attempt at music, and a poster. So get those tips in there and be the top tipper. You're going to get a whole bunch of stuff in the mail. All right.
That little 45 is worth a fortune.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, I've got a complete mental block on that song. So let's do another one off that album. This is from the album that you will be getting in the mail for being the top tipper. It's the title song from the album. Hope you enjoy it. I don't have any trouble talking or walking down the street. I don't have any trouble with this old guitar. I can play the thing in my sleep. I don't need any more rehearsing. Got all the training that I need. I don't have any trouble loving you, 'cause you're deep in the heart of me. I got a heart as big as Texas. It's been loving you a long, long time. And when you feel that way, it's a special thing. That kind of trust is mighty hard to find. I might have some trouble thinking what I'm thinking, wondering what in the world you're thinking is gonna be. But when it comes to the part where it's all gotta start, you're deep in the heart of me. You're deep in the heart of me. You're deep in the heart of me. I got a heart as big as Texas, baby, and you're deep in the heart of me. They say it's politicians in the media trying to pull the wool over me. And when it finally trickles down to my little one-horse town, it's all about what they want me to see. But I don't have no trouble seeing what we're doing, and we're doing it the way it ought to be. And when push comes to shove, I'm hanging on to your love, 'cause you're deep in the heart of me. You're deep in the heart of me. You're deep in the heart of me. I got a heart as big as Texas, baby, and you're deep in the heart of me. I got a heart as big as Texas, baby, and you're deep in the heart of me. I got a heart as big as Texas, baby, and you're deep in the heart of me. Clicking noise is?
I didn't do it.
I thought it was you. I thought it was you clearing your throat there for a while. And then I go, no, that's not it. It's something. No, we don't know what the noise is. All right. Well, maybe I'm the only one hearing it. That's happened before. All right, another honky tonk burn down. Honky tonk burned down, just a joint I used to hang around. I sang and played that old honky tonk sound, while only people poured their troubles down. A lot of memories came and went, our younger days got spent, the folks stopped coming round. Another honky tonk burned down. I spent my youth, cut my first tooth in a honky-tonk downtown. Travel near and far to every honky-tonk bar, for miles and miles and miles around. Whether just a country inn or a hot blooded scene, could have knocked the whole place down with just a shove. Somebody finally done a match, now it's just a pile of trash, but it's where I heard the music that I love. Another honky-tonk burned down. They're stomping out my old stomping ground. I sang and played that old honky-tonk sound, while only people poured their troubles down. A lot of memories came and went, a lot of younger days got spent, and the folks stopped coming around. Another honky-tonk burned down. Burned down. Well, I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Well, out of my life and into his arms to stay. Got tired of me, but you were supposed to be back someday. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Said you needed time for a little peace of mind. You'd be back in a week or so. Then a week turned into a month or two. Now it's been about a year ago. All the time I believed you still wanted me, but he was working on you every day. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. Right out of my life and into his arms to stay. You got tired of me, but you were supposed to be back someday. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew was going, but I never was a knowing that you'd ever want to go that far. And now you got a man with a gold wedding band telling everyone how happy you are. If I'd have ever known you were never coming home, I'd have never let you go that day. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. And into his arms to stay. You got tired of me, but you were supposed to be back someday. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. I knew you was going, but you didn't have to go all the way. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. I'm doing my downtime due to bad weather, but I won't stay grounded for long. I'm gonna find somebody to treat me better and start a holding pattern of my own. I'm up to here with departure and arrival times. I'm gonna start riding on a new airline. I'm tired of her flying in those friendly skies while I'm sitting here wondering why. She's starting a holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Drifting way off course, trying to cover the field. She never straightened up and fly right. I should have known she was on a holding pattern when I saw her hang her empty almost every night. I'm gonna be the one to try to clip her wings or make reservations on some wedding rings. She's excess baggage that I don't want to claim, and I might as well forget her name. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. She's a real Russian beauty, Bella like a totin' cutie. She's a whole lot of fun on a date. But she's an undercover agent, and I'm just another fool. She's trying to investigate. Her name is Double Agent Beatrice. Knock 'em off the third, and she's a threat to national security. In the undercover world, she's a pretty cagey girl. That's why they call her KGB. KGB, KGB, cagiest babushka in the land of the free. Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but she's only getting loving out of me. I met a gal the other day in a strange sort of way, taking pictures of my house from her car. She said she was a tourist, but she seemed more adventurous than just a girl from the USSR. She was handing out the borscht, so I jumped right in her Porsche and felt a wire going right up my sleeve. By the time we started kissing, half of Moscow was listening to the prisoner of KGB. KGB, KGB, why'd you go and play them dirty tricks on me? Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but you're only getting loving out of me. She got a sexy looking hemline, and them boys back at the Kremlin keep an eye on her every step. But my love will never stop for that KG Russian cop, and I'm needing all the loving I can get. But I ain't walking down the aisle till she throws away my file and gets those surveillance cameras off of me. I ain't wearing that corsage till there's no more espionage from Double Agent KGB. KGB, KGB, cagiest babushka in the land of the free. Getting secrets undercover from so many others, but she's only getting loving out of me. No, she's only getting loving out of me. KGB. She's long and lean. She's my freedom machine. She's pretty, she's fast, and she's tough. First time I ever seen my little freedom machine, I knew I had to have that dreamy cream puff. So I saved up my money for a long, long time, for the day I could make those little wheels whine. Now she's sitting in the driveway, she's mine, all mine, my mean little freedom machine. Every time I make a scene in my freedom machine, everybody wants to go for a ride. They're always talking about the motor in that pretty paint job, all the chrome running down the side. Now I finally got the freedom that I've always seen, so hard to get a hold of when I was 16. Now I'm making up for a few lost dreams in my mean little freedom machine. Feeling is free. Take me back to the days when I was just a kid in my teens. Building plastic model toys was as close as I could get. Ever having my own freedom machine. Now the world looks like a little kinder place, with a motor running cool and the wind in my face. Even when I take it easy, man, she still wants to race. My mean little freedom machine. She's long and lean, looks real mean. A fantasy on wheels and my childhood dream. Now I'm seeing all the freedom I ain't ever seen. In my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. Little freedom machine. Yeah, that's right. Yo! All right, we're answering some requests there.
Yeah.
Had a request for that one as well.
I think she did. You hadn't done that.
No,
Not done that.
why not? And why
That's
can't
it.
I? Oh, because, well, there you have
Your
it.
wife said.
That's it. The boss has spoken. How about a little ring of the cowbell for my wife? Thanks. My wife wants me dead. I mean, no. She just wants me to do this song. All right. Well, we're running. The clock is running down. Man, we're just getting warmed up here at the old ranch. But we want to catch as many requests as we can before we leave. I'm going to do this demand for Tanya. It's not a request, it's a demand. But before I do, I want to remind you all to please tip us generously. We really rely on your tips for support, and we thank you very much. And the link is in the chat to where you can tip PayPal or Venmo. Right there on your screen, the little box. Throw some dough our way. We really appreciate that. All right. By demand. And I won't say popular demand either. By marital demand. Wait, that didn't sound right. For Tanya Ray.
Thank you.
This is for you. Yes, indeed. It's good to see you, baby. It's been a long, long while. We're both a whole lot older and seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days. And you've been in some trouble since we went our separate ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it and what I told my wife. Now here you're showing up again and talk is getting round, and I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Called or wrote me, just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened, where you've been for all these years. My trouble's what you're looking like, 'cause trouble's where you've been. And I can see that kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention, every word I've said, 'cause you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. To you, baby, I'm glad we got to talk. But I'm faithful to my wife, and I don't ever break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. We reminisce, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex-sweetheart to hang around instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. What's that? I said you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. Snap out of it. Lovely hula hands, graceful as the waves in motion, gliding like the gulls over the ocean. Lovely hula hands, Tolima Laudie. Lovely hula hands, telling of the rain in the valley and the swirling winds over the pali. Lovely hula hands, Tolima Laudie. I can feel the soft caresses of your hula hands, your lovely hula hands. Every little move expresses, so I'll understand all the tender meaning of your hula hands. Fingertips that say aloha. Say to me again, I love you, lovely hula hands, Olima Laudie, your lovely hula hands. Este es el corrido del caballo blanco, y no día domingo feliz arrancará. Y va con la vida de llegar al norte, habiendo salido de Guadalajara. Su noble jinete le quitó la rienda, le quitó la silla y se fue a puro pelo. Luzo como rayo, quieres nacaritas entre ceros verdes y el azul del cielo. Llegó hasta Hermosillo y dio pa' Caborca, y por Mexicali sintió que moría. Subió paso a paso por la Rumorosa y llega a Tijuana con la luz del día. Cumplida su hazaña llegó a Rosarito y no quiso echarse hasta bien Ensenada. Este fue el corrido de Caballo Blanco y es ahí un domingo de Guadalajara, Tierra María, Norte, Nuevo México. Thanks again, folks. Tanya Ray Brown and myself, we thank you very much. This is the Junior and Tanya Ray Brown Show. Signing off. We will see you soon. Next week, next Saturday, same time, same place, same station. Tune us in. Thank you for all your tips making this thing possible. Be careful, be well, and we'll see you soon.